Hello guys and welcome to a decklist video here. This is a new segment for me. It's going to be called Pick Up and Play, where I read what you guys asked me to play, see if I can build it, and then take it to a local or regional tournaments. Rules of Pick Up and Play comments: it has to be cheap, it has to be low tier, and it has to be really fun to play. Examples are Morphtronics, Sylvans, which I've got here, Gigavies, just random weird fun decks to play. So today's deck list is obviously going to be Sylvans, which I took to regionals on Sunday at Harlequins in Preston. So let's go. First of all, I play 2 Lone Fire Blossom. This allows us to get any plant type monster from our deck. Next, I play 3 Sylvan Hermitry. He's the one that helps us plus. He's our biggest hitter in the main deck, and he lets us peer 3 cards into the deck, rearrange them to how we want when he's excavated. Then we've got 3 Sylvan Siege Queer. This guy allows us to excavate the top card, but not draw. When he's excavated from the deck, we get a Sylvan Spell Trap card from our graveyard back into our hand. Next, we have 2 Sylvan Princess Sprout. She comes back from the graveyard when she's excavated as any level between 1 and 8. Next we have Sylvan Kumashiro. This little guy allows us to destroy a spell trap when he's excavated. Also, you can play him face down, and when he flips face up, you choose a number between 1 and 5 and excavate that many cards from the top of your deck. Next, I played 3 Martial Leaf yesterday. I didn't really like 3. It ended up being dead draw, so I did cut it down to 2 in games 2 and 3 quite a lot. When he's normal summoned, I can excavate 2, and when he's excavated, I get to destroy one of my opponent's monsters. Next, Peacekeeper. I run 2 because, yes, you don't want to join him in hand, but if you do, you can ditch him with Sylvania. And when he's excavated from the deck, you get to special summon 1 level 4 or lower plant monster in your graveyard. Next we have our tuners. We play 1 Spore and 1 Glow Up Bulb. Glow Up Bulb, recently coming off the ban list, allows us to mill 1 and special summon it. This allows us to banish a plant and special summon it, adding that plant a level to its own. Then our last 4 monsters, we play 2 Curry Bandit. This allows us, during the end phase of our turn, to send it to the graveyard and excavate the top 5 cards and add 1 spell or trap amongst them to our hand. The rest go to the graveyard. Next, we play 2 Rose Archer. The majority of our deck is plant, so when we attack we don't want to run into any deep prisons, mirror force, etc. So this allows us to negate it. Next, the spell cards. I played 3 Mount Savannah. This is an amazing field spell. It ranks top 5 of my all-time favourites. Its first effect is I can discard a plant to search for a Sylvan in my deck and put it on top of the deck. Its second effect is during my opponent's end phase, I can excavate the top card of my deck. If it's a plant, it goes straight to my graveyard. Next card, Sylvan Charity. In my idea, playing 3 of these is essential. It is if not the best cards that's legal in the game for draw power. We draw 3 cards, and then select a Sylvan and another card and put it onto our deck. Miracle Fertilizer. Every deck needs Reborn. We've got 3. This allows us to select any plant in our graveyard and bring it back to the field. If that plant leaves the field, except when used as an XYZ material, this goes to the grave. We play the 1 Snatch Still because it's an amazing card, and yeah, I just got the Ultra, so why not? The 1 Raigeki, the 2 Super Solar Nutrient, amazing card, love playing this. It allows us to turn Glow Up Bulb into a Lone Fire, then that Lone Fire goes into Hermitry. It allows us to turn our Spore into Hermitry. It allows us to turn our Kumashimo into Hermitry, our Peacekeeper into Hermitry, get them dead low levels and turn them into high levels, Hermitries and Sage Creatures. Next are only Trap. We play, and that's 3 Vanity's Emptiness. There's so much special summon out right now, so this is a great card to use. Next on our list is our extra deck. So let me just go through that right now. There we go. First of all, the synchros I played was 1 Yazi, Evil of the Yingxing, 1 Star Eater, 1 Crimson Blader, 1 Catasta. I can make them all quite easily. And this is a great card for facing Cliff Orcs because I don't think they're dark. I'm not sure apart from disc. But yeah, this is what I had on me at the time, to be honest. This is, yeah. Crimson Blader. Again, if I manage to beat over a normal summon Cliff Orc with this, it's going to be really hard for them to come back from it. Star Eater, it's an out to killer for this deck. And Yazi, I can make it against BA, and yeah. Next are XYZs. Heliopolis, Heretic Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis. This card allows us to tribute dead Hermitries, Sylvan, Sage Creatures, anything we can't usually normal summon. It allows us to send them to the graveyard to pop cards, and it's a 3k beat for 2 level rates. It's great. Next we have 2 Divine Dragon Knight Felgrands. It's an amazing card. If the opponent activates a monster effect that you don't like, you can negate it with this. If your opponent goes Raigeki, you protect your own Felgrand. Yeah, it's just amazing. Let's have 2 also. Destruction effects are great right now. So being able to have this, just chill in the fence, and bounce things back to the deck is grand. Same with Aurea. Apart from this one's got the added effect of us being able to send a plant from our hand or field to the graveyard, check its level, and then look at the top cards on decks equal to that level and rearrange them. Other level 7s I'm playing is number 11 Big Eye and number 74 Master of Blades. Sorry, it's in German. And then our final XYZ is Ghost Trick Alucard. I would have played Draco Sack. However, yesterday when I got given the deck, the guy had left it in Sheffield. That's the extra. For the sideboard, I played 3 Maxi. This card allows us to draw immensely big against Necros if they just try to go for game, or they may decide not to. It's more to make them decide to try and not go for game. We played the 1 Kuru Bandit. I liked 2 in main. I thought it was going to be more consistent than 3. Because the 3 is definitely a dead draw. And so I'm trying at 2 just now and I'm not seeing it enough. It may go back in, or I may take the other 2 out. I put the Shuffle Maxi in. Don't know yet. Shared Ride, the MVP of yesterday. With so much Clifford, Necros, Exodia, I saw 6 Sam adding stuff to their hands all the time. I chained this and drew a bunch of cards. It's a Maxi in its own right. Next we go 3 MST. In case the Kumashrimos aren't doing enough for us, we just turn to the Quick Play Spell card. Next we have 3 Upstart Goblin. Upstart is, no offense, it's a great card, it really is. However, I couldn't find room for it in the main deck. Not enough to keep my monsters in the deck for the excavation. Final spell card in the side was Book of Moon. Get our XYZs off if someone goes Skill Drain. And finally, 2 Mirror Force. Against Clifforts, this can be game changing. They go to attack you for game, flip it, and you can take control. Because less and less decks are now getting their effects when they go to the graveyard, this is becoming more and more playable, which is great. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video, end of my deck list. If you want to let me know down below what you want me to showcase / play next, let me know and I'll get on it as soon as I possibly can. See yous.